Hi, this is Zombie Cat ASMR, and for the month of December, I'll be making only NSFW audios for the $5 tier this month. Also, at the 1st of February, I'll be counting up the amount of $10 patrons there are, and for each 25, I'll be uploading an extra $5 tier audio that month. Audio such as this one takes a lot of time and a lot of money to make, and so any bit of support helps. I love you all so much, and I hope you have a great December month and find fulfillment in whatever you celebrate. Thank you, and enjoy. Purple. You weren't meant to see this. What the hell are you doing back here? You're supposed to be fixing lights. When do you think I turned that shit off? Now you're somewhere you're not meant to be. Don't take another goddamn step closer. You and I both know you're not reporting this body. Why? Because in this entire time I've been stalling you, I'm ready to kill again. You take one more step closer, and I'll finish this. Do you understand? Good. And it seems like someone turned on the lights. Best pray they don't come back here. Otherwise, you'll know exactly what's gonna happen. Sounds like they're gone. The lights are on. And now you see everything for what it is, don't you? You've been horrified at this particular spectacle, haven't you? 3 weeks out in space. 13 crew members go missing. It was very, very clever of the crewmates to figure out who one of the imposters were. Yes, one of two. You don't know what I mean? Why, yes. What terminology fits better than imposter? That's exactly what we are. Now he was nothing more than some space pirate. He wanted nothing more to commandeer the vessel, and so they acquired me, a monster from his home planet. We made a deal. I get to eat everyone on board, acquire their memories, their strengths, their intelligence, and they get the ship. Once we lost all the other crewmates, we'd set a course with the ship to head directly to the nearest planet, into a docking bay. And there, we would report what happened, the horrible tragedy. And go. From there, we find a new crew. Sell the wealth. Everything goes according to plan. But that was ruined when he died. But But just because there is no longer a plan does not mean I stop feasting. And I'm not gonna have some lowly humanoid in a purple astronaut suit stop me from getting exactly what I want. I want to feed Purple. I'm very hungry. I'd go as far to say I'm always starving. And now, I'm in the ultimate hunting grounds. A place that no one can escape. And no one will find a way out. Now, there is no reason to be scared. I don't plan on killing you. No. In the 3 weeks, really a month, that we've gotten talking, despite your suspicions as to my true nature, I've grown fond of you. It's not always so. Often, my kind finds a humanoid such as yourself with such an interesting mind. Now, of course, I could eat it and keep it all to myself, and I've thought about that quite heavily when you and I were alone in the med bay, because you had attracted some kind of sickness from a contaminated oxygen tank. Oh, I thought about it so heavily, but I stopped myself. Do you know why? Because if I eat you and I acquire your memories, I see your personality, I see everything. I can no longer be surprised by what you have to share to me. I will have known everything, and all the surprise will be gone in an instant. But more than that, you're a lovable, wonderful mind. You would stagnate. Everything that has built you up to where you are now, who you are now, would cease. And you'd be nothing more than a book I had already read, with no oncoming sequels. Most disappointing. What I'm trying to say is that I love your mind, and I don't want to destroy it. I know of your friend, Blue. I know that you chose similar suit colors to match as best as you could, although the captain wouldn't really let you choose the same. I don't know why. We can obviously differentiate in other ways, but regardless, it's very cute. I'll do you a solid. Help me with what I need to do. Eat the rest of your crewmates. And I will spare both you and Blue. If you don't, I'll eat them first. And if I can't get to them, then I guess I'll eat you. And I'll be keeping you very, very close from now on. How can I trust you? Well, that's the best part about all this, darling. I know you've been thinking about me. I know you've been wondering a lot of things. You've been wanting to catch me alone for a while, haven't you? You know, I would suspect you saw when the lights were turning off that I was heading in this direction, into the electrical, and you wanted to follow me. Dare I say, to confess something? Would I be correct? As I thought. You've been thinking about me a lot, haven't you? Well, I have a secret to tell you. Although I think you already have found out. I have been thinking of you a lot for some time. What's wrong? Worried I'm going to drain oxygen once I get this suit off? Don't worry. I'm just separating the headpiece. I wouldn't do all this to suddenly turn on you-know-what-I. And even if I was, I don't think you have a choice. Remove your hand from mine. Good, crewmate. Such an obedient, good little companion of mine. There. Isn't that refreshing? I don't nearly look as monstrous as you thought, do I? No, trust me. This isn't my real form. Merely a copy of someone I've eaten. They were my favorite. You could say their body is actually my body from now on. They're dead. They don't matter, really. No. You're gonna be good to me, right? You're gonna help me feed. You're gonna help me feed so I can protect you. We can be so happy together. All I need is just a bite to eat. Every once in a while. Your body is relaxing, isn't it? My eyes tend to have that effect on people. Tends to weaken them. Loosen them. You know I'd never harm you, right, darling? As much as I want the taste of your blood on my tongue, I would never kill you. You know that. But if you betray me, then I have to make sure that you can never talk again.
Might never be able to run again. Do I make myself clear?
Very good. Oh, how much I love you. How much I want to see you grow. How much I want to see you be scared, be happy, be in love, be angry. See you experience new wonderful things. See you experience trauma. I want to see you live.
And I want to be there for every second of it.
You're gonna be a good little treat for me, okay? My wonderful little candy drop. My obedient sweetness. My loving, one and only, darling. You'll be there for me, right? Good. Go limp in my arms. I want to have a taste of you for myself. That's a delicious little darling. In time, I'm going to taste every part of you. Your delectable little mouth. I'll kiss your chest. Drag my tongue along your stomach. And devour every part of you that makes you feel, oh, so devilishly good. With me, you will know how intense pleasure can be. How euphoric gluttony of the flesh can be. How wonderful you can feel. And all you have to do is be my willing servant and I will take care of the rest. Do you accept, sweetness? Good. I apologize. I've always wanted to be this close to you. Oh, it would seem like we have a guest. One moment, Purple. It seems like my entree has arrived at the door.